Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals. It's a battle of top-tier pitchers next on the show. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Strike called. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Soto is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, A.J. Pollock. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Eaton on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On the screws to shortstop, but caught. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Adam
and he gets ahead 0-1. Harold, you take a look at this time.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he'll get in there with a double to start the home first. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the shortstop to hold the man at third, but they're at the corners to start the inning. So striding in, Bryce Harper, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there at the knees, strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And he will score as well as they're on the board here in the first. It's now 2-0. He's set and the pitch. Anthony Rendon is at the plate as he looks at ball one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt in foul ground. He's got it one away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And he lays off there 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Hit hard up the middle. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Adams, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. In there, strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Throw to first in time, and the big stepping in, David Peralta, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
Right side, Cano has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Paul Goldschmidt. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Harper is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Coming to the plate now, Steven Souza. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Standing in, Ketel Marte, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the now batting Juan Soto. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Juan Soto.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. And
he's set down 1 away.
8, designated hitter, Michael Taylor.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Dyson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting 9th.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here it comes on 3-0. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Greinke gets the sign. Trying to work it full on 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Pollock giving chase. And that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
The catcher, number 5. Alex.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. The pitch. In there, 1-1. Pitch on its way to Avila. And the changeup is way low that time. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Nick Ahmed. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. No outs, nobody on. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out. Digging.
In for his second at-bat. Gerard Dyson.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Adams is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jake Lamb, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Right over the middle, knee high. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. The runner scores from second. Dyson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Left fielder
David Peralta comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This ball's grounded foul.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And now the runner's trying for third. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. And he is in there. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And he lays off for ball one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Took a good cut that time. It comes up empty. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field after it is eaten. But he won't get there. It falls in. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Steven Souza. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Bryce.
Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Weak roller right side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Lamb has it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Digging in to try it again. Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Peralta is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in. Steven Souza. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Designated hitter, Steven.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The catcher, number 5.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Alex Avila is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now a throw over. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Runners off for second. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Runners on his way to third. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 13.
Stepping in, Nick Ahmed.
Shortstop,
he reached on a single in his first try. And a ball, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Dyson.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lifted the other way to left center. Eaton is after it. And that ends the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, number 15.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peralta ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 23, Juan Soto.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 3.
Now at the plate, Michael
hitter,
Taylor. 0 for
Michael
1 for him here in this
Taylor.
one. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Greinke gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. 1-2.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
And that's through for a hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Into the box now, Matt Wieters. He drew a walk his first time up. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now, A.J. Pollock. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 11.
Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Turner has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Liner towards second. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So coming to the plate, David Peralta. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 44.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Goldschmidt.
Weak chopper up the line. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Driven nicely into the gap. On his way to second is Eaton. And this is off the fence now, out near the Washington bullpen. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen.
Number 30, T.J. McFarland.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Bryce Harper is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And to score, the runner from second. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Brad Boxberger comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Brad Boxberger.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. In there, 2-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And he'll get back in standing. The 2-2 one more time. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The batter,
now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Andrew Chafin is summoned in the toughest situation.
Number 40.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Robinson Cano stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping up now, Matt Adams, 3rd trip to the plate. Mark Reynolds will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded.
Pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 26, Shelby Miller.
A check on first by Miller, and a dive, but he's back. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. It's now a 5-5 ball game. In now, Juan Soto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. From the stretch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Pollock, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Ahmed has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off.
And we'll have to leave it. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off for the
Steven
Diamondbacks.
Souza. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Souza.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Eaton. Gone to lead off the inning. Riding in once again.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And that misses inside 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Pulled toward right center field. Harper on the run. 1 away. Ready once again, Alex Avila. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And the pitch. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Lays off. 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Right fielder.
Gerard Dyson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Eaton. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here's the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. There is Ahmed. Throws in time, and that's out number one. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he misses there. 1-2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the. Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock. He'll be tasked with starting. Coda Glover is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Digging in once again, David Peralta. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
David Peralta.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Soto ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
First baseman number
1 gone down, the Arizona 7th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And the pitch. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Steven Souza. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. On the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. So the 2-out base hit. And the top of the inning is still alive.
Second baseman
Drew Willett will get the ball here as he looks to get the. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Ketel Marte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
The batter, second baseman Robinson Cano. Your attention, please. Now,
so with a left-handed hitter,
number 41, Jake Diekman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
First baseman
Mark Reynolds will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Lined hard toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Juan Soto. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And that will conclude matters here in. Now at the plate, Alex Avila. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher, number 5.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Avila.
Hit back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 13.
Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper coming on, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Another 0-2 home. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success.
Center fielder, number 11.
A.J. Pollock is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So striding in, Jake Lamb. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Pitch inside, the throw. From the stretch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
The 2-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. And give it up on a phenomenal. Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Ready with the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and Wieters is set down now. 2 away. In now is Adam Eaton. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now ball line foul up and over the Nationals dugout. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pops this one up. Calling for it. Lamb makes the catch, and that. Digging in, David Peralta. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
David Peralta.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Goes the other way, hit it pretty well, but this will be foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. 3-1 now. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Paul Goldschmidt is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Swing and a liner, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping into the box, Steven Souza. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 9-8 contest.
The batter, number 4.
Now both runners on the move. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
The catcher.
So coming to the plate, Alex Avila. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Souza rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag from Wieters, and he is out trying to score. And now the tag is applied. It's a double play. And the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Now he'll step off. Fouled back.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Swing and a liner, but foul. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. Bryce Harper is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first down. In now, Anthony Rendon. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run. From first, Archie Bradley comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And a dive, but he's back in from the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Drilled right back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Ahmed fields it cleanly. And the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none.